this is just a quick little note about your daily practice plan. So I want to talk about that for a second because there's one thing I forgot to talk about, but I also want to go over it. So this is my recommended practice plan for you. It's a 15 to 30 minute daily practice with occasional days off, and you don't have to commit to 15 or 30. You could just do somewhere in between and vibe it out. So the first 1 to 5 minutes, meditation, breath work, Om, or other grounding exercise. I highly recommend doing Sharon's Brahmari and also her visualization, so you get practice with that. Then spend 5 to 10 minutes on your basic strokes. That's playing Doom 10 times through. Tek, you don't have to do all of them on one day. You can do Doom and Tek, and then you can do, Cha and Ka, and then you can do Tik, yada yada, and then you can start working in the combinations a little later after you've mastered the strokes, or at least feel comfortable doing the strokes. Then I have 3 to 5 minutes, so you drum, and then I give your hand a little break where you're just holding the tambourine, stepping, vocalizing, and holding the drum. And then 5 minutes of playing the rhythms with a metronome, okay? That can obviously be flexible to 2 to 5 minutes or whatever. And then I have 1 to 5 minutes at the end as a celebration for your practice. You do some improvisation. Now, I know we didn't talk about that. So improvisation is just where you make up things. I think it's really important for this drum to become an expression of who you are, that you practice just sort of noodling around with it. Okay, so noodle away. And I know you don't have tons of skills to draw from, but what I would like you to do is take a second, breathe, and then just see if there's a rhythm that comes to your hands, like this. When that happens, do your best to go with it. Even if you don't know what you're doing. And let yourself try to be free, so you're not just like, I should work in a pa because I haven't worked that in. Don't do that. Just try to let it flow and see, because you might discover some interesting things about your playing style, about the way you play the drums. So that's all for that. Make sure you do some improvisation so that you're getting a sense of how you play on your instrument. It's a great way to build a connection with your drum.